Among the tens of thousands of Turkish civilians detained and imprisoned by the Erdogan regime are journalists. According to the International Committee to Protect Journalists, Turkey jailed more journalists than any other country last year. It closed some 178 news outlets and publishing houses by decree in just 5 months. A handful have been allowed to reopen. Today, an estimated 146 journalists are detained or imprisoned. Mahir Zeynalov was once a journalist in Turkey. He was deported in 2014 for tweets the government said were, quote, inciting hatred and animosity among the public. He's now a journalist based in Washington, D.C.
Since the military coup attempt, the crackdown on the media has significantly escalated. At the moment, we have 170 journalists in jail. And actually, let me share you a good news from Turkey. Just a moment ago, a Turkish court released 21 journalists, most of whom are my colleagues that work together in the same newsroom. And I will keep calling them and congratulating them for being released. And this is just glimmer of hope that others will also follow the suit. But even with this number, the number of the journalists in Turkish prison is staggering. Turkey is the world leader in the number of jailed journalists, almost quadrupling the number in China, in Iran, and Egypt. When Twitter is complying with the Turkish government demands, that's problematic. This is the only channel, only window that we can reach out to the people in Turkey. They shut down our newspapers, our TV channels, radio stations. They jailed our colleagues, and those of us who could flee the country and who are living in exile, and there are scores of Turkish journalists who are abroad at the moment. The only channel that we can talk to our audience back in Turkey are our Twitter accounts, and they are blocked by Twitter because the Turkish government asked Twitter to do so, and that's concerning. In Turkey, we don't have lack of information, actually. The people can get information. There's a vibrant media, but the problem is most of them are controlled by the government 24/7. They are brainwashing the Turkish people, and because the society is so polarized and divided across along political lines, there's no healthy exchange of information, flow of information across the board. So the Turkish media, especially the mainstream media, is so discredited in the past few years by Turkey's populist leader Erdogan, that whenever there's for example, a bombshell revelation about his government, people don't buy it, especially his fan base.